like we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Over Buzelis. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago with the ball. Ball left side. Pass to Buzelis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ball. Outside Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Ball.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Herter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. He buries it from 3.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Miller outside. Bridges, a screen on Williams. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Ball. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Buzelis has got 7 points. Ball against Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
The kick out to Williams. From the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a... Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Williams. Bridges outside. There's the triple. And Charlotte, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Okogie on the wing. There's the three. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Buzelis. Pass the ball. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's ball. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Williams. Miller, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Herter. Fires the three. And again, Chicago, no good. Ball looks over the floor. Here's Miller. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what? An excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Green. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Moore in at the 2 spot. Now here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
Williams knocks down the three.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Man with it. DeSumo picks him up.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Here's DeSumo. Here's Giddey. Smith outside. DeSumo on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. DeSumu's got his first basket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Man, the pass to Williams. Now here's Mann. Giddey defends. Pass to Moore. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Green, the pass to Mann. Nurkic up top. Second chance effort. Good. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's DeSumo. Here's Giddey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Outside, Williams. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Collins. White looking it over. Smith passes to Giddey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Williams' shot is good. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. More. Here's Nurkic. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Green. Outside man. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, you'd love to see Jalen Smith run the floor, get a transition opportunity.
Man, the pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Kicks it out to Collins. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Giddey against Green. Here's White. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Now here's Williams. Launches it. No good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kevin Huerter, and it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Outside Huerter. Vucevic, a screen on Miller. Here's Huerter. And Chicago again with a bucket. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
They set a pick. And Charlotte, another 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Ball. No points yet. Pass to Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Ball with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the athleticism of Josh Okogie on that dunk? Wow, that's eye-popping.
Ball no good. Charlotte leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Yes, sir! Ball hit That's a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ball outside. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Miller on the wing. Ball against Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's Herter with the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Ball. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Williams. Miller, the pass to Williams. And he drives in. Crafty move. Back to Miller. Pass to Ball. Miller outside. This one for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 7. Herter from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bridges, a screen on Williams. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Back to Miller for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 6.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte leading by 6. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Okogie's shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Vucevic. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Miller. The offensive rebound. Ball outside. 3-pointer. On target from range. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. 3 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Green. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard position. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
Now here's Mann. Driving inside. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Giddey passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Green, the pass to Mann. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Hornets lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Green. Outside, Williams. On the wing man. Pass to Moore. Lets it go from deep. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 9. White with it. Green picks him up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The open shot, Nurkic. And another basket for Charlotte.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Collins passes to White. DeSumo outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Moore. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. White for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection.
Really nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Bridges finds Ball. Screen by Bridges. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Ball outside. From downtown. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hornets.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. Yet the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Lonzo Ball. 3rd personal foul.
That one misses. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Ball. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And Ball gets it to go.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Herter. for three. Here's Okogie. Misses. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road by the time.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington starting group. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Smart. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Sarr in at the 5. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Back to Coulibaly. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And the athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Brent Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Now, here's Brogdon. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Hard to guess what Brogdon is going to do, but I love the control he plays with, especially in the screen and roll game.
Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
And the rejection by Collins. And they're able to recover. Here's Coulibaly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sarr with it. He's guarded by Collins. Floats one up. Middleton with a screen for Smart. Pass to Coulibaly. Fires from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now, Coulibaly. Brogdon finds Coulibaly. Pass to Smart. The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Bulls off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Here's Buzelis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Second team foul.
Now, ball. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Outside, Smart. And again, Washington, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Sarr, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
And it's ball penetrating. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Smart. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Middleton, still without a basket. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here is Ball. He's got 7. 4 seconds left. And Ball slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's been all about luck. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Jalen Smith is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Good work there as it goes. Poole's got his first bucket of the night.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
White setting the pick for Giddey. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Smith the pass to Giddey. Got a piece of it. Here's Carrington. White covering. And here's Poole for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 7.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Giddey kicks to Smith. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. And here is Dosunmu. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Kispert. Here's Bay. Scoreless thus far. Driving to the basket, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Bay doing a good job. I know he knocks down threes, but mixing it up, doing a little bit of this drive game, it's going to help him out.
Here's Dosunmu, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
They get it again. Wizards trail by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, love that attitude. And here's Kispert from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Kispert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. White, wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Kispert. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Kispert's got 5 now.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Vucevic. No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
It's Poole with the drive.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Smith finds Vucevic. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Smith. Vucevic has got his second best. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10. I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Wizards, 29. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. So on the floor for Washington. Chris Middleton is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Smart. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Sarr in at the center, filling out the middle. Ripped away. Coulibaly with it. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
And they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild, though.
Pass to Coulibaly. 3-pointer. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the 3. Brogdon's got 6.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Herter with a screen on Middleton. Ball, the pass to Williams. Now Herter is guarded by Brogdon. Buzella sets a screen for Collins. Pocket 2 and stolen by Sarr. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Middleton against Williams. Here's Sarr.
Damian Lillard once commenting that Zach Collins has the potential to be a defensive player of the year. High praise.
Williams sets a screen for Ball. Misses the 3. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Collins. Smart kicks to Middleton. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Smart against Williams. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cup.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No coverage that time. Dosunmu's got 10 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Poole gets it to go.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Poole kicks to Kispert. Buries it from three-point range. Kispert's got his third basket of the night right there.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
That bucket in no time at all. 5 points in the game.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Second chance shot, and he banks in the lane. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Pass to Kispert. They set the pick. Here's Carrington. 5 to shoot. Back to Kispert. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Chicago leading by 4. Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Right a screen. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The time is here.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Wizards trail by 6. Williams is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kept alive. Pass to Huerter. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 9. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Smart against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Sarr's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The tray. Rebound by the Wizards. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Good on the bucket.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Buzelis. Over to the wing. It's Collins with the drive. 2 free throws coming. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Middleton finds Brogdon. Middleton looking it over. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Wizards trail by 9. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and takes it in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Herter setting the pick for Ball. Pass to Herter. The kick out to Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Middleton against Williams. Off on the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Wizards trail by 9. Now Sarr, a second chance effort, kicks it down to Middleton. Smart on the wing for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. In the corner, Herter with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Chicago. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball, no good. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And we've got a timeout. From Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pass to Smart from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. Here's Sarr. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Middleton. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Ball finds Miller. Ball, a screen on Middleton. Miller, the pass to Ball. Back to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Graham. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Bridges on the attack. Rebound by Middleton.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
They get the rebound. For Washington, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Misses in close. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Okogie. Charlotte, no good that time either. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Miller with it, guarded now by Smart. Miller, the pass to Ball. Here's Okogie. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Middleton's got 6 points.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
All no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. A 12-point game. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Bridges. Here's Okogie. Bridges, a screen on Middleton. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Smart against Ball. Picked by Holmes. And it's Middleton driving. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you always like to see a guy show the kind of effort Middleton does. I mean, just willing himself to the bucket through and past contact.
Miller with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Rebounded by Brogdon. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Sarr. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Sarr's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
And he recovers it. They retain possession. Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brogdon finds Middleton. There's the drive. Ooh, Williams with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Miller against Brogdon. Blocked!
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And it's Smart missing. Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Here's Miller. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wizards. They're up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sadiq Bey out there with Kispert. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Vukcevic in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Vukcevic can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Now here's Coulibaly, still without a bucket. Williams from long range. And it's Poole with a rebound. Washington leading by 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Man, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Bey. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Vukcevic. Back to Coulibaly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Back to Coulibaly. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. They set the pick, and here's Green from the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Vukcevic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vukcevic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Outside, Green. Off target from 3-point range. Washington leading by 5. Bey from long range. Hornets with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams from behind the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside, Vukcevic. Back to Coulibaly. Pass Pass to Bay. Outside Koulibaly. 5 on the clock. Pool for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Man with it. Now guarded by Bay. Outside, Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has got 6.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Pass to Vukcevic. Bay outside. Shot from the wing. And another miss by Washington.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Moore's shot is off. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Koulibaly. Kispert outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Moore. And here is Green. Moore passes to Green. The 3 ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Washington. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Ball in the paint. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it. Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Bridges hits them both. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Here's Okogie. To the inside, and stolen by Middleton. Pass to Holmes. He shoots a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Bridges. Here's Ball. Out to Bridges. Here's Okogie for the tie. He drops it from range. Okogie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Now here's Miller. He's got 10, and the shot's good.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
And Ball throws it down.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending him.
Smart outside. From outside the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now here's Miller. He's got 12. Bridges outside. Back to Miller. The 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Sarr passes to Middleton. Here's Sarr. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Holmes. Here's Sarr. Outside Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Here's Okogie. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Smart against ball. Miller outside. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 16. Here's Sarr.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Now the Wizards in transition. Middleton passes to Brogdon. Back to Middleton. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kispert's got his second basket on the night.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Williams on the wing. Outside man. Back to Williams. Right side man. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the jumper. Hey, from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a great... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for the Wizards, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Sadiq Bey, then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Vukcevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a fast break now for the Wizards. He launches a 3, and it's Coulibaly missing. Hornets trail by 6. On the wing, Green from deep. Offensive rebound. Williams misses. And the Wizards shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Coulibaly. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time. From Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's Miller. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Wizards making a switch here. Sars checked in for Vukcevic. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bay. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. Wizards leading by 3. Now Middleton puts the move on. Over Miller. And that one's good. Middleton.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Ball passes to Miller. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep. This possession is make or break, do or die. They need points to stay within reach.
Pass to Koulibaly. The Hornets pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Koulibaly. Washington again can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball to take the lead. Oh, and there's the... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their... Coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
At the line for your Hornets.
Still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Oh, yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Nurkic has checked in for Charlotte. 1:33 left to play in the 4th quarter. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 4 assists now tonight.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam. And it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Here's Okogie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Koulibaly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Middleton. Yes!
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Into the lineup for your Hornets. Number 10, Josh Green.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Middleton, no good. Miller, right side. Here's the 3. No good there. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for...
that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Ball. And it's Boozellis in at the 3 slot. And it's good for 2.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Miller with a screen on Ball. Back to Ball. Miller outside. Here's the 3. Collins grabs the miss. And here is Ball. Pass to Collins. From past the arc. Rebound by Okogie. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Miller with a wide open look. Shot 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Ball with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miller with the ball. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Ball. Back to Miller. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Williams. And here's Huerter outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Huerter's got 5 now.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Hornets.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Williams kicks to Ball. Boozellis sets a screen for Ball. And then Boozellis with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Ball against Ball. Ball surveying the defense. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Ball against Ball. Inside. Here's Boozellis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. outside, ball. Miller outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He got into double digits for the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Josh Green is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Moore. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 3. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Green passes to Moore. And the layup's good off the glass. Moore's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Outside, White. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Nurkic a screen on Giddey. Nurkic up top. Yep, that one goes in there. Nurkic has got 5.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Out to White. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Giddey. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that one, good. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Mann passes to Green. On the wing, Mann. Defended by Dosunmu. No good from Moore. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 6. Mann finds Williams. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Out to White, the 3. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. White's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Bulls. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
There's Green with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Hands it from downtown. Moore's got his second bucket tonight.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Out to Smith. Outside White. To the paint. Green against Giddey. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Hornets trail by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. Back to man. From deep, Moore. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's tipped. Moore with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Five seconds left here in the second. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Miller outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's all right, David. Thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. Yeah, measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got ball. Williams is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Booz Ellis in at the small forward position.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Booz Ellis. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. Huerter on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Ball. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Shot by Collins, no good. Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The drive-by Ball, snatched away. And it's Ball in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Ball's got 17.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Ball against Ball. Ball kicks to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Miller. Drives to the hoop.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Williams passes to Huerter. And here is Ball. He's covered by Ball. Back to Huerter. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Out to Miller. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Ball. There's the 3. Here's Williams. And another shot. Pass to Okogie. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Charlotte moving the ball around. It's 1 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bridges for 3. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Ball. Williams finds Ball. And here's Herter. Williams inside. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Okogie. Gonzalez grabs the board. Stolen by Ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Okogie. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And Okogie hits from deep. Okogie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Collins. With the drive. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Moore in at the 2 guard. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Nurkic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Mann with it. Screen by Nurkic. Mann passes to Nurkic. From deep. Mann can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Dosunmu. The Hornets pull it in. And stolen by White. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vucevic has got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Mann with it. Now Smith defending to the right side. And stolen by Giddey. He takes it in.
Oh, yes! That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Dosunmu. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Mann to the inside. Nurkic finds Moore. Now here's Green. Shoots a fader. And the Hornets miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From downtown, offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 5.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
White dishes to Smith. And then Smith with the double.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Man passes to Moore. Inside and stolen by Giddey. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's White, top of the key. And the jam by White.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And White kicks to Smith. Back to White. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been issued.
Shooting for Chicago.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listening with Charles Lee and his team, he told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Williams passes the ball. Into the lane. Right up top to take the lead. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And there's the whistle. Goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges a screen on Williams.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Collins passes the ball. Now Buzelis. Offensive rebound. And here's Herter outside. Hornets with the rebound. Miller outside. And it's the Hornets another three. So it's Charlotte with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Buzelis, Patrick Williams out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Herder in a shooting guard.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Williams misses. Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Holmes. Over Williams. Here's Sarr. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Ball passes to Herder. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Sarr passes to Middleton. To the left wing. Here's Brogdon. Back to Holmes. Smart looking around. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Smart has got 5 points.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Ball shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. Brogdon from outside. Middleton passes to Smart. Holmes, a screen on Herder. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. They grab their own miss. Here's Holmes. Tries yet again. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Brogdon. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Holmes. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Middleton with a screen on Herder. Kicks it out to Middleton. Smart outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Williams. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Kicks it out to Smart. Middleton outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Nifty move. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 9.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Picked by Holmes. Middleton, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 4. Brogdon, the pass to Holmes. Jumps up. They get it back. Pass to Ball. Fires from deep. Here's Buzelis. And at last, they get one to fall. 6 points for him.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
To the middle. Can they get it? Here's Sarr. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Collins. And Holmes with the block. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Kispert is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5. That's the group for Washington right now. White can't hit. The Wizards trail by 5. Stolen by Giddey. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. White, good. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Giddey. The kick out to White. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The Sumu can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Coulibaly takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Giddey passes to White. Back to Giddey. Tries again. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Pass to Coulibaly. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in. Coulibaly's got 4 points this quarter.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Basket's good. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Pass to Coulibaly. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Kispert outside. Let's go with a three. Got a hand on it. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Pass to Vukcevic. Kispert outside. Poole with the ball. Back to Kispert. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They set the pick. Here's Giddey. And he slams it in one-handed.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
The steal. Poole outside. Poole gets it in close.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Giddey, and there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 8 points here in the quarter. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Poole. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Zach Collins out there with Williams. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Herter in at the 2 guard. There's Ball with a 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. Here's Smart. Middleton outside. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Bulls leading by 5. The kick out to Ball. To the paint. Outside Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Brogdon against Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holmes against Herter. Cuts off the pass. And he's all alone. The finish. It's rebounded by Washington. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Now Middleton. Kicks it out to Smart. Now here's Middleton. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Buzelis.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Outside Brogdon. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Williams with it. From deep three-point land. There's Herter with the 3. Count it from distance. Herter's got 6. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Sarr, pounded by Ball. Kicks it out to Middleton. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for Washington.
First team foul. Substitution.
And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 6. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White on the wing. Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from the top of the key. Dosunmu can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Bulls leading by 4. Left side, White. Smith outside. Back to White. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Poole outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding this.
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sadiq Bey out there with Kispert. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul. At the line for Washington, Jordan Poole. 2 shots. The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Herder. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Buzelis.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Bulls leading by 7. Ball finds Herder. No good from outside. And for the Wizards, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Up top Ball, defended by Smart. Back to Ball. Outside Herder from behind the arc. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sar.
For 3, Collins hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart, hit that corner 3. And his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Middleton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
There's Herder with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Collins with the slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Holmes. Here's Middleton. Back to Holmes. Nice move. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
You're working the 2-man game with Middleton. They trust him to make those good reads.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Middleton. Picked by Holmes. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Ball passes to Herder. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Wizards trail by 3. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Middleton against Ball. Pass to Sar. Holmes with it. Here's Sar. 6 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. The 3, Collins. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Count that one. Brogdon's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, big moments in games never get old. And Brogdon gets even sharper when big shots are needed. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Inside, Williams. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Herder. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. The open shot by Herder. Here's Buzelis. The kick out to Ball. Inside. Here's Herder. Ball passes to Williams. Knocks down the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Right wing. Picked by Holmes. So the Bulls win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Bridges, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Poole with no one around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bridges attacking, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Springs in his shoes. Clear the deck when Miles Bridges is coming through, folks.
Saw the basket. Poole. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Hornets on offense. It's a three-point game. Coulibaly finds Middleton. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
And so here's Charlotte after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Okogie misses. Saw the pass to Middleton. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Middleton's got 5.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Williams a screen. Miller outside. And Sarr pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Poole with it, now guarded by Ball. There's the pick. Champagny passes to Poole. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Ball in the corner. Puts up a 3. Okogie for 3. The shot that time, not on target. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Champagny. Rebound by Williams. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Champagny. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's picked off. Sarr with it. Fades away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the triple. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. 3-point lead. Miller outside. There's the triple. The putback.
There will be 2 minutes.
Indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Taj Gibson is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Curry. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, home in the paint. Gibson for 3. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Smart against Gibson. Smart kicks to Kispert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low-post scoring. That's nicely done.
Great D that time from Gibson. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. They grabbed their own miss. Gibson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Gibson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
Kispert with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
For 3, Gibson. Gibson with another miss. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Wizards trail by 4. Here's George, and he lays it straight in. George has got 5 points so far.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And George kicks to Kispert. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Kispert's got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington. Gibson the screen. Curry outside. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Kispert wide open. He fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Gibson. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Holmes. Washington has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Kispert finds Holmes. Again, the Wizards score. Here's Mann. He has yet to score. Gibson setting a pick for Curry. Outside Gibson. At the teardrop. Outside for Curry.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Miller outside. Takes the three. That shot, no good. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Jordan Poole is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Sarr. And it's Champagny in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Pass to Miller. Ball with a wide open look. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Well, LaMelo ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Poole, no good. Charlotte leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Sarr. Looking to end the run. Pass to Champagny. Down low. In the corner, it's Sarr. Connects from three-point range. Sarr's got 5 points so far.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And here's Miller outside, and they'll keep possession.
Washington foul. Justin Champagny. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's Ball with the three. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Bridges outside. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
This guy's put in so much work that the jumper is almost automatic. Go ahead, Miles Bridges.
Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
And here's Poole for three. Rebound by Williams. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Ball no good. Wizards trail by 8. Poole the pass to Champagny. Wizards passing it around. Here's Koulibaly. He's covered by Ball.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here we go. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
Substitution on the court.
Nurkic finds Gibson. The fader. Rebound by the Wizards. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kispert. Back to Smart. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Outside, Green. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Wizards.
Pass to Holmes. Outside, Smart. Now, Kispert. George sets a screen for Smart. He's off from 3. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Wizards with possession and on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Trey Mann. Josh Green is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Curry, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Looking to get back on track here. That one good for 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Nurkic kicks it out to Gibson. The 3. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by Nurkic. Outside, Smart. Hits it from 3-point range. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Curry can't get it to go.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
George looking around. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? He's blocking shots. Wow, what a lift for his guys.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Pass to Bridges. Can they get it? That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And another miss by Washington. Hornets trail by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now Miller. Back to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Middleton. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Wizards lead.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man? Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Miller.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Poole the pass to Middleton. Hit the shot. And right on target. Good. And the Wizards lead by 6. For Charlotte, they've gone just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, or of 9. Here's Miller. Moore in the corner from downtown. Good on the triple. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not just a score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And here's Poole for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. Out to Miller. Bridges outside. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's Diabate.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Bridges, no one around him. Trifecta.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here's Sharp. Ball kicks to Miller. Got it.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Middleton for 3. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Here's Ball. Out to Miller. Back to Ball. Moore outside. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a